What you're also known for is understanding the original lexicon of the Bible.
Yeah.
Why Coney Greek? Why learn Hebrew Aramaic? Like, also, people should know this. You're one of the few at your church. I assumed because you knew it, I'm like, oh, they probably teach us that at church, but that's actually not the case.
That's not
Why
true.
did you want to learn Coney Greek and Hebrew Aramaic?
I remember like there was words in Korean and even in Chinese Mandarin that you cannot translate accurately to English or another language. Like you'd have to go to this thing like nunchiba, for example, in Korean. Like, how do you explain that? Awareness? That's not what it is though. You get what I'm saying? So I knew that the Hebrew, and this is pastor, he was saying like, you know, if you look at Korean, it's really close to Hebrew, which I was kind of shocked. You know, that's what he was saying. And I was like, interesting. And I'm like, I'm not trying to learn Korean. Like I understand some of it, but you know, like
Hater.
I'm sorry.
We're number one.
But basically I was like, all right, I'm just gonna look at Hebrew. So there's like the esoteric Hebrew, right? And there's like the older version of Hebrew, the older version of Greek, which is Coney Greek. And I'm like, okay, so the New Testament is written in Hebrew, Aramaic, Coney Greek is written for the New Testament. And I was like, okay, so what should I do? And at that time I was like Googling stuff, and I actually found people who were like biblical, like messianic Jews who believe in the Messiah, and they know like a lot of Hebrew. They also know some of the Coney Greek. And I actually ended up taking my like some money that I had saved up, and I was paying this guy like $1,500 a month to like teach me everything, to give me deep Bible unlocks and things like that. So $20 a month, guys, $6 a month is nothing, okay? $1,500 a month to learn all this knowledge, man. And you know, I was able to see like, man, there's so many things that you have to understand in Hebrew, which is alphanumeric. It means letters mean numbers and numbers mean letters, that you would never catch if you just read the Bible the way that it is. So I encourage everybody to learn that. But again, you don't have to, because it depends on your heart. You know, there are some people who will learn that and then take it to then thump people and argue from a point of authority and be like, I'm better than you. You know, that's not what we're about. We're about advancing the gospel.